Are you serious?
I can't watch.
What in the world?
This is not bad.
Hey, you had one job.
So what's up, guys? We are back with another video, and today we are going to be taking down our Premier 1 fence and going in the garden and see how everything is going, and then after that we're going to try to get Rufus with the girls again and see if they're going to do the same thing. We'll show the footage like last time.
That's right. So the garden season's over. Obviously it's well past gardening time for us, except in the greenhouse. But I'm going to go ahead and take down the Premier 1 fence. Now this fence we've had for 2 seasons, I believe now, and have yet to have a single deer get in the garden while this fence has been up. So it works great, but I do like to take it down at the end of the year just to get it out of the sun, get it out of the elements, and then I can do all my cleanup. But so no hunting videos today. Houston and I are just going to get some work done around here, not hunting. So I got a funny story for you. Obviously you guys have seen, you know, Hayden missed 2 different bucks. I'm confident she missed both of those bucks, but I just have not had much luck hunting. It's hard to make a hunting video when you don't see any deer. And so I got a phone call the other day from Jimmy Houston. Now some of you guys know, may or may not have seen, several months ago back during the summer, Houston and I got invited to go to Jimmy Houston's ranch and go fishing on his private lake, didn't we?
We'll show the footage.
We're not going to show that. They've already seen all that. But Jimmy messaged me the other day and said, "You're not going to believe this, but so he's got a pet deer named Lucy. Right?"
Yeah.
And Houston got to meet Lucy. Well, we figured out why I'm not seeing very many bucks, because, well, I mean, obvious. We didn't figure it out. It's because it's the rut. The rut is on, which is the breeding season for the deer. And Jimmy posted a video the other day. You've got to go check this out. It is hilarious. So Jimmy's got a pet deer named Lucy. She's about 1.5 years old.
She's about this tall.
And she just lays in the front yard, got a big old orange collar on so nobody shoots her. And the bucks are literally coming up on Jimmy's porch. I mean, they're like, he's got video of Lucy standing on the porch.
Yeah.
And this big 8-point buck is standing at the porch.
So Lucy is right here. Lucy is right here, and the point buck was literally right here. It was right in front of there. Like, it's crazy. You got to go watch the video.
So that's why we're not seeing any bucks, is because they're all on Jimmy's front porch, huh?
Yeah.
So I'll leave a link to that video in the description box down below and a card up here. Go check out Jimmy's channel. Guys, Jimmy Houston is a fishing legend.
Legendary.
Been on TV for 40 years. And he's trying to grow his YouTube channel. So go check him out. He posts a ton of content on his ranch and fishing and hunting, all kinds of stuff. So go check him out.
Hey guys, we might have a problem in the garden. There's moles.
We're still fighting moles. Yeah, they come from the yard. They find the greenhouse and the nice warm soil. It's just kind of what it is this time of year, huh?
Yep.
Whew, it's warm in here, buddy.
Ah, yeah.
Why don't we just take the fence down? It's hot in here. I don't want to work in here right now. Let's take the fence down.
First.
¿cómo está? Konnichiwa.
That's
It's two different languages.
What
Yeah. Konnichiwa.
are you doing out here?
Oh, you know. Coming to check my alpacas.
you mean all of ours?
are you gonna get Rufus?
I don't know. It
I
didn't go
might.
so great for me last time.
I think I might.
Did you wear white tennis shoes to the barn?
They're old. It's fine.
You do know it's been raining for like 3 days, right?
Yeah, but I figured you'd go in the muddy part, not me.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do with Rufus?
Well,
What's the game plan? You're turning red already. What's the game plan?
Oh, cause last time we did this, it's very embarrassing for me.
I told him.
Oh, you did? You told him? Oh, well then I don't
What are
need
we
to
doing?
tell. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did.
So we're gonna take Rufus and we're gonna put him with Tina to see if she's already,
Tina.
huh?
Tina.
To see if she's already
Tina.
bred. Hopefully,
She is.
what happened last time doesn't happen because hopefully she's bred. So we'll see.
Yeah.
And then I think we're having to
Really,
take
Win?
Lucy off of Tina and try to separate them. I'm a little
Yeah.
sad about that.
And
It's
we
hard.
might have to move Big Mac into the big fence.
Why?
Cause he's a biggin.
Because he's a big one. And what are you gonna do? Nothing?
I don't know.
You're not gonna do anything to help, are you?
No.
How do you like that bicycle?
I love it.
Where's your helmet?
Oh, it's in there.
He got him. Gotta get him on the halter. Let's stay where it's dry.
Come on, Rufus.
Come on, Rufus.
Come on, buddy.
Come on, buddy.
What was that?
He said, well, you know, I gotta always open the.
Watch out.
Okay, yeah.
Step 1 complete. We got Rufus, aka the love machine.
You know, like what? Don't spit on me. Oh! No! Oh! Hang on.
I see you got the proper foot attire for the barn now.
Yes, yes,
I
we
have the
do.
foot
Much
attire.
better decision.
Yes, okay. Let's go, guys. Where are we going? Oh, we're going in here.
We gotta go get Tina, Mina. Hey, what y'all doing over there?
I don't think you're going fast enough for Rufus.
Oh. You hear that noise?
He's getting some rest. He's walking backwards.
The girl said no thanks. DJ, are you serious?
Are you serious?
I can't
What
watch.
in the world?
This isn't right, guys.
Hey, you had one job.
No, look at Tina.
I guess your job was to find out if any of them were receptive.
She's still receptive.
Somebody's receptive.
Down. I don't know. Sorry about this, Tina.
That's Tina.
That's Dolly.
Dolly. Lucy.
It's the wrong one. Jeez.
What's going on here, buddy? Do you know?
Last time I saw this, it was a disaster. This is a disaster.
Why is it a disaster?
I didn't know that they do this, okay? This is my first time seeing them do it in real life, okay?
This is how we get baby alpacas though, right?
Yeah. We need baby alpacas to have a farm.
So we got one of two options here as far as I see it. Either Dolly is not receptive and won't breed, like she may be sterile and he just keeps trying to breed her, or they just having a good time.
Maybe.
I don't know, but you know, Dolly was supposed to be bred when we got her, and so is Tina. Tina's the one back there.
That's who we were trying to get him to get to.
Yes, and Mom here had the lead rope and could not hold him back from his girlfriend, Dolly.
Windy.
The wind's blowing like crazy in Oklahoma today, so I apologize if the wind noise is bad. But so anyways, we've got Rufus turned out now. Houston, don't pull on the rope. Houston, don't pull on the rope. So the next step is to catch Lucy here, because Lucy is Tina's baby from 2019. And if you can't tell, she's still nursing on her mom. She was born in May. We really need to get her off separated so we can get her weaned, because I feel like Tina there needs some time to recuperate before her next labor and delivery, if she's pregnant.
Will it be getting him off? Will it be in the winter?
All right, Houston. We got Lucy separated from Tina. We're gonna take her, we're gonna put her up there by the barn, okay? And we're gonna lock her up.
What are we gonna do with her?
Feed her separately and keep her locked up from her mama, so she can wean and not be nursing all the time.
Oh. I'll take her up there. Get in here. Go. Go. Hey. Please.
You just almost went for a ride, buddy.
Yeah. The water's not going.
You think
Yes,
she'll
it
be
is.
all right by herself, or does she need a pen mate?
I don't want her by herself.
Well,
She might be fine. I don't know. Let's put Lambert in there.
put Lambert in
Yeah.
there. Okay, you go get Lambert then.
Oh, yeah. Let me get some feed and I'll get her.
Is that water hose gonna whoop you or what?
No. Come on.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
Yeah.
Lambert's not exactly halter broke.
Come on, Lambert. Come on. Come on. Come on. She don't like this.
No, they don't like to be on a halter.
Here, somebody.
Come on.
Somebody do it. Let me get to it.
I'll give her a little push. You give her a little pull.
Okay.
Come on, Lambert. Come on, Lambert. Ah. Houston's scaring her with the water hose.
Come on.
It's all right, Lambert.
Come on. Put your head down. Come on. Come on.
Let me get her. Let me get her.
Push from behind, Houston. You just push from behind.
From behind.
It's okay, Lambert.
Houston, what'd you tell me earlier about teamwork?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. Let's go. So close.
Now we got Lambert and Lucy all pinned up together.
They're mean tape.
There you go.
They're prisoners.
How do you feel now?
Tired.
You look tired. Why do you look so tired?
She's hard to get in here.
She's like a 60-pound goat. You
Yeah.
could have picked her up.
Well, probably, but it's little money for that.
You ready to let all of it flow over?
Oh.
You about overflowed it.
I did like I said I was gonna do.
So, we're gonna leave Rufus in here with Dolly for a few days probably, and with Tina, since we separated them, Tina and Lucy, and so maybe he'll show some interest in Tina, and then we'll see if she's bred or not. I don't know, and then we'll separate them again in a few days, and I don't have to watch this anymore.
Great job.
Yeah.
I've got one more project that I want to accomplish today, and it's just a beautiful day. I love being outside when it's like this. It's just too awesome to sit in the house and do nothing. So got the tractor all fired up and warmed up. Now some of you may remember about I don't know, 4, 5, 6 months ago when I introduced Dusty from Cross Timbers Bison. Who's Dusty?
Dusty is my I would suggest calling him my uncle, but he's my niece.
What?
No.
Dusty's your uncle. So we introduced Dusty and his channel, Cross Timbers Bison, several months ago. We took a Kubota backhoe from Great Plains Kubota GP Rents over to their property where he's got his bison herd and tore down an old milk barn with that backhoe. And Dusty's come a long way since then. They actually just bought all the components for their working pins. So if you're not following what Dusty's doing on his channel, their little channel's growing great. But you need to go check him out, Cross Timbers Bison. But what's that have to do with this? Well, when Dusty tore down, or when I tore down that old milk barn for Dusty, it was just a bunch of cinder blocks. And the original plan was to bury them. Well, there was just gonna be way more than what we realized. And they were in pretty good shape, so he was gonna try to give them away. So he posted them on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and all that. And there were some people come picked up quite a few, but there were a lot left over. So he had to hire somebody to haul them off. And they called and said, hey, we're gonna haul off all these cinder blocks. You got anywhere we can put them? I said, yeah. So we're gonna take all these cinder blocks and just try to push them off in here just to help for erosion control. The dam and our swimming hole and all that over here, we had all that built up a few years ago and got tons of big, huge rocks in there. And now there's just this dirt bank that kind of washes off, sloughs off. So we're gonna take all these cinder blocks and just push them on in and fill them in. And then over time, we'll probably bring some dirt and push some dirt over on top of it just to hold that bank and kind of give us a little bit of erosion control here by the creek. Hey,
What?
you want to go for a swim?
No,
Why not?
because it's freezing cold.
Well, I don't think it looks too bad. So the plan is, over time, I talked to the dump truck operator that wanted to bring all this here and dump it in, and he said from time to time he gets just loads of fill dirt that has rock and gravel and sand and clay, or just stuff that people want to clean up off their property but don't have anywhere to dump. Well, I told him he's more than welcome to bring some of that, and we'll start dumping a few loads here and there, cover up a lot of those cinder blocks so they're just not such an eyesore. But it builds up this pad up here, and before long, if we keep at it, we'll have a huge flat campsite basically right up here on top of this, overlooking the falls. I mean, come on, the creek's up a little bit right now, so it's not real clean, but does it get any prettier? I mean, who wouldn't want to put a tent right here and have that sound? I'm sure you can hear the waterfall to sleep to at night. I mean, I've even thought it would be really cool to build, I don't want to do something like a permanent cabin on this spot, because I've actually seen water flood over this whole area. So the creek kind of wraps around right here. I've seen this whole area underwater for a couple weeks at a time. But how cool would it be to have, I don't know, just a maybe a raised elevated wooden platform with a roof with open sides that we could put canvas on the side or something. I'm just thinking out loud here, I don't know. But something to make a semi-permanent campsite right here, I think would be really cool. What you doing?
Dad,
Yeah.
come here. Look. This would be a good ramp if you put dirt back in right here and you put dirt in where the tires were.
Do you see the number one problem you would have with this ramp right here?
No.
There's a tree and then a creek. So are you saying you want me to build you a ramp for your four-wheeler?
Yeah.
Where would you get an idea like that?
YouTube.
Who'd you see doing that?
The guy that Dutch's watches.
The guy that Dutch watches?
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Huh? Roman Atwood?
Yeah.
You saw Roman Atwood doing that?
Yeah.
Jumping a four-wheeler? I think you also watch Flair doing that all the time, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I want it so bad.
pull that helmet off for us.
Okay, so I've been wanting a ramp for a while now because it would be cool to have a ramp so I could jump. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. So guys, if you haven't yet, go down there, subscribe. It's a red button, and then when that's gray, go down there and there'll be a bell by it and click that. And also don't forget to like our videos. Peace.